Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot Reading. And today I am doing this tarot card reading to find out what messages do you need to hear from the universe. And let's see what comes out. You have three piles here: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. See all these three piles and see which is the one that attracts your attention, and that is most probably the pile that you need to listen to. All right. So let's begin with pile number one. So pile number one, what is your message? What is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to hear? Pile number one, what is your message for you today? What does Spirit want to tell you today? What is it that you need to know? Pile number one, Spirit guides of pile number one, please tell me, what do pile number one need to know? The Hierophant. Okay, I see that you, let me just check, is it about you or this is about someone else around you? Is this about you? Okay, so pile number one, I see that within a week, very soon, you are going to receive an opportunity to upskill yourself. Okay, you are going to get an opportunity where you will be given this role of upskilling yourself in a way of getting admission in some institution, getting an opportunity to learn something new that is going to be very, very beneficial in order to build your career, in order to have that strong hold on whatever you do as your career, as your profession. So this is a new opportunity that could be life-changing for a lot of you. And I also see that this is driving you, this is kind of pushing you towards your life purpose. This is kind of pushing you towards something that you're meant to do in this lifetime, something that you are going to learn and then teach to a lot of other people, this specific skill that you're learning. This has to do something with your life purpose, but because I see the Judgment card here, there is a soul contract that you made before coming onto this planet Earth, that you will learn this. No matter how slow or difficult it is, you will learn this and deliver this lesson to people who need to learn it, because this is important. Okay? What is your advice? What is your advice here? Pile number one, what is your advice? Sorry, I have a blocked nose. I am cold and that's why my voice is a little off. What is your advice? What is your advice? Pile number one. Your advice is to be your absolute self, full of confidence, full of positive hopes and aspirations. Do not doubt your path. Do not say no to this. Receive this opportunity and jump right in with a lot of enthusiasm and this optimism that you have. I see that you are social and your social skills are also going to be polished. Okay, your advice is to trust this path and say yes to it. Okay, your advice is to receive this opportunity. What's coming next? What's coming next in your life? What are you stepping into? Okay, so I see that you are stepping into something that is going to be difficult, but you need to trick your mind. Okay, you need to trick your mind in a way that, you don't feel the pressure. There is a lot of expectations from you on this path. Okay, so if you are getting into a course in your choice of institution, I see that this path ahead of getting this degree is going to be difficult. But if you trick your mind by saying it to yourself that whatever it is, I'm going to have fun, I'm going to be enjoying this entire process, and I'm going to make the most of this time, then you are going to walk through this difficult part with ease. But if you take this with a lot of pressure on yourself, if you are too serious about it, if you overburden yourself, exhaust yourself, it's going to be very, very difficult, because you will feel, the load on your shoulders. You will feel exhausted. You will feel that burnout very soon. So your advice is to sustain this long path. You need to trick your mind. You need to trick your mind by indulging in some kind of a lot of social activities, being present in the moment, not worry about the future or not think about the past. Do not go too much into the future, and be happy, be vibrant, enjoy the process, be in the present moment, and that's the best that you can do for yourself. So that is what you need to hear, pile number one. Let's move on to pile number two. So pile number two, what is it that you need to know at this time? What is your message? Pile number two, what is your message? What is it that you need to know at this point of time? Pile number two, what is your message for today? What is it that you need to know? Pile number two. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's something that is coming towards you. This could be a new job, something new, a gift from the universe, a material gift. Okay, this is something that is going to give you joy, happiness. It is going to be something that cheers you up. What is this about? You're receiving something new. Okay, so I see that this could be a salary hike for some of you. Income, increase in business, profits, a salary hike, a promotion, okay, a raise, getting more benefit out of what you put your money in. Suppose you invested somewhere, I see that you're getting returns, and that too a big one. Okay, so there is kind of, you're getting more input, more than what you actually put in. Okay, tell me more about this. Give me more information about this. Okay, King of Pentacles, it's all money. So definitely this is talking about finances. So pile number two, big finances coming in. If you applied for a loan that is being sanctioned, if you wanted money for your business, if you asked money from someone, if you asked for financial help, it is heard, and this person is ready to help you. Okay, there is financial help coming in. Money is coming in on whatever way you want, be it a financial help from someone or a bank approving a loan. Okay, I see that you have been struggling with money since a long time, and now things are coming along. Okay, I see that you have fought very difficult times. You have fought situations where you probably didn't have enough to make ends meet. You have been cold. You have been, resisting a lot of financial. You have been resisting a lot of your needs because of insufficient finances. You have been resisting a lot of things, a lot of material things you have been resisting in your life since a very, very long time, probably since the last 5 years. You have been resisting getting yourself something nice, getting yourself something luxurious, getting yourself something that you want to spend your money on. And finally, that struggle is getting over. You're finally being blessed with abundant flow, limitless abundance. Okay? Abundance is coming your way. Any specific advice? Any specific advice for you? Pile number 2. You're feeling relieved, you're feeling relaxed. You're feeling a sigh of relief finally. Pile number 2. Any specific advice for you? Pile number 2. Your advice is to not be in that negative zone, not play the victim role. Okay? Don't pity yourself. Stop pitying yourself. Stop pitying yourself and stop saying this story in your head to yourself that poor me, people make use of me, people take advantage of me. Stop doing that, because this is not going to help you anymore. Stop playing the victim card. Okay? You have a new direction. Look at possible new ways of growing this money that you're getting it. Okay? Start investing somewhere. Invest in a different route. Invest in something else, something that you never tried before. What's happening if you are listening to this advice? Group number 2. What is going to happen if you listen to this advice? Why this advice? See, you are on this path of abundance, and if you want to make more, if you want to set the cycle in, okay? So the cycle is setting in right now. Within the next, by May, I see that the cycle of inviting wealth into your life is happening. But if you set into this negative mode again, if you start pitying yourself again and start telling yourself this, that I have been struggling so hard, I'm always struggling to make ends meet, or I always have a difficult time with money, or I can't can't handle money well, I can't tell what should I do with my money, I don't have enough financial knowledge. If you keep repeating these negative, self-limiting beliefs to yourself, it's not going to lead you anywhere. You need to have a different approach towards your finances. You need to feel confident about what are you going to do with this new money that is coming in. And I see that this is the advice for you, because you are going to set this cycle of abundance for yourself. This is a time where the universe is giving you a lot of abundance. You're attracting a lot of money to your life. And if you don't know what to do with that, it is not going to last long. All right. So that's your reading. That is what you needed to know. Group number 2. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if that resonated, and I will move on to group number 3. Group number 3, what is it that you need to know at this moment? Group number 3, what is it that you need to know at this moment? Group number 3, what is it that you need to know at this moment? Group number 3, what is your message? What is it that you need to know? What does Spirit want to reveal to you? Deaths. Okay, so you are stepping out of a stagnant energy. You are letting go of something and inviting a new energy in your life. You are ending something, giving birth to something new. Okay, so you are in that transformation kind of an energy where something is ending, something new is a new cycle is starting. You're probably saying goodbye to a relationship and ready for a new one. You are probably stepping out of a stagnant job, a stagnant career, and stepping into a new one. So there is this death energy where something is dying and giving birth to something new. What are you saying goodbye to, and what are you stepping into? What kind of energies? Let me see. Let me see what kind of energy you're stepping out of. What is dying? What energy is dying? Okay, this energy of constant labor, okay, this energy of constant hustle, this energy of limitless work, this energy of being drowned in work without any end, okay? You probably have been working hard, dawn to dusk, for many, many years. You're stepping out of this energy. Interesting. And what are you stepping into? Group number 3, what are you stepping into? What energy are you stepping into with this death card? What energy are you stepping into? You're stepping into your life purpose. You're stepping into a higher calling. You're stepping into listening to your intuition, being more intuitive, being more introspective, knowing the why of what you're doing. I see that there was a monotonous energy before. You were, robotically doing something over and over and over again. And you're stepping out of that energy. You are saying goodbye to it now. And you are being more introspective about why you're doing what you're doing. Okay? There is more reasoning to it. There is a lot of research into what you're doing. It carries more weight. It carries more experience. It is more authentic. Okay? Can you please clarify the Hermit? Please clarify the Hermit, please. Please clarify the Hermit. Yeah, there is a lot of research now, There's a lot of work that you're doing mentally than being physically working. Earlier, you were doing a lot of hard work, but now you are stepping into smart work. Okay, you're not just blindly doing the same thing over and over and over again. Now you're putting your authentic self into your work, and you are doing something that is more fulfilling emotionally and also spiritually. There is a spiritual angle to it also. You know your life purpose. You are aware of what your purpose is. You're aware of what your qualities are. You're aware of what skills are good. What skills you are good at. What are your skills? What are your positives? And you're utilizing that in order to fulfill what you want in your life. What is the potential of this path that you're on now? What is the potential of this new path that you're on now? Your approach to your work is changing altogether. What is it leading to? What is the potential of this path? What is the potential of this path? What is the potential of this path? Look, the potential of this path is to become the emperor. You can, the kind of success that you can achieve through this is like the emperor. You can create an empire with what you are doing. You can create a company with what you are doing. You can create a business which is going to stand the test of time. It has the potential to become so big that you could become famous, you could be known, you could be recognized so strongly for what you have done or what you do. I see that whatever you are doing now, the path that you're on now, is going to continue till the time that you become old. There is something about becoming old. So I see that you're setting your path ahead for at least the next phase of your life, till the time that you have white hair, you're old, okay, and you are achieving that kind of recognition, fame, and credibility till the time you become old. Any specific advice for you, group number 3? Any specific advice for you, group number 3? Any specific advice? Four of Swords. Remain silent on what you're doing. Do not discuss it with anyone. This should be a secret. And work it out in your head first. Plan it out in your head. Do more of the work in your head than actually doing it. Okay, there is a lot of mental work that has to be done. There's a lot of clarity that you need to get. Meditation is something that would immensely help you, immensely. You need to work on getting the clarity that you want or you need to be on this path that you always wanted to be on. Do not discuss it with people. Keep it to yourself and work on it silently, okay? Work on it secretively. I see that this is your soul purpose, something that is very close to your heart. Very, very passionate. You are very passionate about this. It's very close to your heart. Keep it a secret. Do not let it out. What is this card? Look, Ace of Cups. This is something that is very, very close to your heart. I don't know what it is, pile number 3, but you know what it is. This is something very close to your heart. Please keep it a secret. Do not let the secret out. Work on it secretively. And then when you become big, when you make a mark on it, when you get the recognition for what you have done, people will automatically get to know about it. You don't have to say it to anyone. Okay, so that is your reading, group number 3. I hope you found this reading helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you resonated. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button, also the bell button, so that you get notified every time I post a new video. I also have my website listed in the description box, so make sure you go check out my website. I make a bunch of bracelets for different purposes to solve different issues in your life. And also, if you want to get a reading from me, you can approach me, book a reading through my website. I will be happy to do a reading for you. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.